up, everyone? It is your girl GelBeauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today I figured we could talk about some of my favorite red lipsticks. So I have all different formulas and I tried to pick all different price points so that way you could, you know, have a good idea of good red lipsticks. I feel like a red lipstick is a staple that everybody needs to have in their collection, and it's one of the universal colors that looks good on everyone. So I felt like it'd be a good idea to give my take and give some of the ones that I use in my collection, just in case anyone was interested. So without further ado, let's get started. I got a couple of affordable ones, I got a couple of indie brand ones, and then I got some high-end ones. So I got 3 affordable ones, I got 2, I guess 4 indie ones, and then 2 was a good majority of them actually at Sephora. It's only 2 that are like indie. So I got 3 affordable, 2 indie, and 4 from Sephora. So I guess I'll start with Sephora and then I'll work my way down. So I'll start with one of the ones I have on my lips right now. I actually put on 2. So I have on the set from Makeup by Mario. They came up with for holiday last year. This is Mario's lip lift kit. This is the red tone one, of course. It's called Power Red. The lipstick is in the shade Alicia, and then the lip liner is in the shade Nile. So open up and show you what it looks like. So it comes with a cute baby lip liner and it's cute baby lipstick. I bought, I think he had 2 or 3 of them, and I bought, I think, just about all of them. So I really like his lip liners and his lipsticks. I like the colors he chose, and I like the fact that all of them named after his staff that helped him create all his products, and like helps him, I guess, when he does tours or whatever it takes to keep Makeup by Mario going. So I appreciated the fact that he named them after his employees. I thought that was cute. So here is a lipstick in the shade Alicia, and this is the lip liner in the shade Niles. I have both of those on now, but I put another red lipstick on top of it because I wanted to use as many as I could to like show to you all. So this is it somewhat, and then in the middle I put a different shade. It's one of the indie ones that you'll see in a little bit, but I really like the formula of his lipsticks and his lip liners. So if you wanted to check them out, I would definitely recommend them. Now I don't know if they still sell these kits anymore. It's only $20 or $25 for this, which I thought was a good deal considering you get the pencil and you get the lipstick, and then it gives you a good chance to try out his formula to see if you'll like it or not. So that's another reason I want to recommend this one in particular. So next, I've been loving a lot of stuff that I bought from this brand. This is the Give Beauty. This is the Original Me lipstick and original recipe. So this is the suede one, and of course it is the red. Y'all know, but Gwen is known for having a red lip, so I feel like it should be no surprise that this is in here, or that it would be a good idea to buy a red lipstick from her, because she would take that one seriously even if she didn't take the nude seriously, just because she wears so much red lipstick. So I had to include this one. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx. That's the crazy part. You see the difference between the reds. Like, to me this seems a little bit more true red, whereas this seems to be a little bit more like red, but like it has a little bit of orange to it, and I feel like this is more of a true red. So if you want a more true red, you probably want to try this one out. It's at TJ Maxx for like, I think $5.99 or something, so it's definitely a good deal. I saw some of her liquid lipsticks there as well, but I love her lipsticks. Like, her liquid ones are nice, these are nice. Like, so if you want any lip products, if you want anything from her brand, I would definitely suggest you try it out, because I like everything I've tried. Her eyebrow pencils are there as well, but this shade right here is just a really classic, gorgeous red that I feel like will look good on everyone. So that's another reason I wanted to point it out. And if you like more of a true red than the Mario one, I feel like he is like I said, it's a little bit off from a true red, but a true red Gwen's definitely is. Next I have That's Why She's Late from Patrick Ta. He just came out with new lipsticks. His lipsticks are so creamy honey. They're giving I'm living. Now this is going to be definitely a more creamier formula, and it's closer to the color of the Makeup by Mario one. It's like that much more red than Makeup by Mario's. You'll see it on my hand right now. But this is definitely a more creamier formula, so it's like it will transfer a little bit easier than the other ones one. The Mario one I don't feel like transfers that easily, and neither does the Gwen Stefani one. But I feel like this one from Patrick will definitely transfer for you, just because it's a little bit more creamier. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want to transfer, go for the first 2, or maybe you can set your lips with a translucent setting powder so it'll stop it, kind of like they show in those like viral videos on Instagram and TikTok. But those are the 3 reds I have to show you so far. I love all of them for different reasons. Like when I want a more creamier, rich look to the lips and I don't mind the transfer, I would use the Patrick Ta one. So basically, like when I'm going to work, because obviously I'm not eating or doing anything, I'm working, so I can wear the Patrick Ta one and not be worried about it transferring anywhere because I'm not eating anything. Whereas if I was going out with my friends to dinner and drinks or something, I would go for the Gwen or the Mario, just because they're gonna hold up better. Now y'all know we had to talk about the Fenty one. So this is the Fenty Beauty Velvet Liquid Lipstick. I have the shade, of course, the MVP. Y'all know Brianna loves to have her red lipstick, so I have to talk about the red lipstick. Now this one is definitely like the Patrick Ta formula. It's much more creamier and smoother because it has that velvet texture to it. But I feel like it's more true red like the Gwen Stefani one. It's definitely gonna transfer, honey, because like it never truly dries down. It has that comfortable like a suede-ish matte type finish that doesn't fully dry down. So just keep that in mind. Like it's not drying down, girl. It's gonna be sitting there. I do not have the liquid form of her red shade though, so that's why I had to show you all this one. I wasn't that crazy about it. I liked the new ones better, but I definitely like the format and the color when it came to this one, so I had to get it, and I figured I would show it to you. But the Patrick Ta and the Fenty ones are the formulas that aren't going to dry down for you, whereas the Gwen and Mario are when it comes to these sets. Now we're going to move on to the more affordable ones. Unfortunately, you can't get this one anymore, but it's still one of my favorites, so I'm going to show it. This is Frezza. This was from the collection with I Love Side-Eye and Dose of Colors, which was like a million years ago. And it's more like a strawberry red, which I'm assuming is why it's called Frezza. It's not giving the true red, but if you want a red lipstick from Dose of Colors, they have red formulas. This is just the red that I own from them, so that's why I'm showing you this one. But their formula is amazing. But keep in mind, it's like a lighter version formula of the Fenty one, so it's going to have like that possible transfer to it because of the formula, but it smells amazing. The formula on these is so comfortable on the lips, and I definitely recommend it. This is just the only red color I had to show you, but she has a true red color as well that dries down nicely and wears comfortably on the lips. And if I had to recommend, I would definitely recommend getting Dose of Colors lipsticks as well, just because they are gorgeous. They are stunning. They are wonderful, wonderful products. Okay, so the last indie one I have to talk about is the Blend Bunny matte lip creams. I have Like a Pro, and Like a Pro is what I put on top of Makeup by Mario. So I started off with his lip liner and his lip pencil, and then I dabbed this one in the middle. So I'm wearing this one as well in this video. So let me find someone. So I'm running low on swatch places, y'all. Okay, so this color matches the Fenty one a little bit better. As you can see, I put it right where the Fenty one is. This one and the Fenty one look like they're really close in color. This formula kind of reminds me of Huda Beauty's formula though, so if you want a more affordable version of Huda Beauty's formula, she doesn't have that many shades though, so just keep that in mind. I think there's like 2 shades besides this one. I have the new one. I think it was this one, and then I think there was like a deeper red shade if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. So, but these came out with the what's that palette? All Done Up palette. I'm pretty sure that's what they came out with, and it was matching lip liners. But then like something happened with the lip liners and the packaging, and then I think she just didn't bring them back. But the formula on this is amazing. If you like Huda Beauty's formula, you would definitely like this formula. From what I remember, it does dry down pretty well. It does give a little bit of transfer though. It's not like a really bad transfer though, so just keep that in mind. Next, I have the ColourPop X Nightmare Before Christmas lipstick in the shade. I'm pretty sure this is Jack Skellington. Yeah. So I don't know if they still sell this or not, but I know they do have really nice lipstick formulas. This is their Luxe lipstick formula. Let me go ahead and swatch it. And that's what it looks like. It's a really nice cushiony formula. It goes on nice. It gives a nice amount of pigmentation when it comes to the color. I just love how I have 20 different red lipsticks swatched on my hand, and only like I think 2 or 3 of them look exactly the same. All of them have different unique tones, but their Luxe lipstick formula is just really nice in general, which is another reason I want to put this in here. So even if you don't necessarily want a red from them, I would recommend their formula. I think it's very nice, so that's why I had to include it in this video. Okay, next I have a satin lipstick from e.l.f. These are the Seriously Satin lipsticks that they came out with in the clear packaging a while back. If you like a nice satin lipstick and you're on a budget, I would definitely recommend getting this one. The only thing is it's not, it looks more like the color from Makeup by Mario, but it's like a satin formula. So I tried to swatch it close by once I saw they were similar. See, this is the e.l.f. one right here, and this is the Makeup by Mario where we started. And as you can see, both the colors are really similar. So if you want a more affordable version of Mario's that's on the satin side, then I would recommend getting this e.l.f. one, because it has a really nice formula for the price point. Now their newer one's formula is even more amazing than this one, but the formula of this one is pretty nice all considering like the price point and all that, I think it would be a great investment for you if you were interested in one and just didn't have a lot of money to spend. Just keep in mind it is going to be satin, so it's not going to necessarily dry down the way the Makeup by Mario does, because his is a more you know, matte suede type formula. Just keep that part in mind. The last one I have to talk about, of course, we couldn't talk about affordable without talking about Maybelline. So I have the Ruby For Me lipstick in 385. I love this. This is definitely giving that satin vibe, the way the talking about the I just said the name. The e.l.f. one is as well. It's definitely giving more like a satin vibe, and this is it right here. So these are all the red lipsticks I had to refer to you all, but this one is the Maybelline, and I feel like it's definitely giving that. This is the ColourPop, this is the e.l.f., and then the rest of them are the more high-end and indie brand lipstick. So I love all the different shades for all different reasons. I wear them all different times and mix them, as you can see, because like I said, I have on like a Pro from Blend Bunny on top of the Makeup by Mario, and I use the Makeup by Mario lip liner to get the lip we have going on here right now. So those are all the lipsticks I had to talk to you about, and I gave all my different reasonings, formulas, and I hope it was helpful to someone who was looking into getting red lipsticks and want to see what they look like on someone my skin tone, because that was the purpose of this video, letting you know my favorite formulas of lipsticks on some of my skin tone, so you get a better idea, and it might help you, you know, in your red lipstick purchases. So it's what we're working with. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.